Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to our RimWorld Altered Carbon playthrough. Right, Royal Ascent. I figured I've got royalty, might as well enable it. If only for the additional quest types, many of which are actually pretty cool. So I'm kind of, is anyone gonna rescue this poor boomlope? The answer is apparently no. Though, I might just let it go pop. Cruel thing to do, I know, but, anyway. I continue to find myself sort of wondering exactly what it is I think I'm doing with this series. Which is to say, what is our ultimate goal? And that I don't really have a good answer to as of yet. How big is this room? Let's math it out, because I kind of want to see if I can get rid of this. I can. Alright. And so, we shall, on either side, I mean, it will result in us getting rid of this wooden latrine here. But we've got a couple of them, so should be totally fine. In fact, I might be able to just replace these with proper toilets. Time will tell. Anyway, I'm kind of liking this idea. Though, having said that, I mean, the presence and positioning of this, I am considerably less sure of. And this as well, I guess. Though, you know, I could have this as going up the spine of the ship. Yeah. That is a possibility. Hey, you know what? In fact, let's kind of think about this a little here. How we want to expand the ship. I mean, we know that the farthest we can go is over here, so let's kind of mark this as our, Oh, there goes the boomlope. Really? Not one of you, did I set, no, no one is, where the heck did the boomlope go? Oh, Doc finally got around to picking it up, only to get set on fire. Well done, Doc. You might as well just have ignored it at that point. Okay. Though I know I could have micromanaged my pawns, but I figure I've got enough boomlopes and yeah, we're fine. Totally fine. Docky's gonna tend himself, right? Doc. Oh, he did tend himself. Never mind then. Alright. Kinda disturbed by the presence of all these oh no, you're one of ours. And I haven't even given you a name. Wait, where the heck did you come from? Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. You're part of those guys. My brain is feeling a little slow. This fine morning. Or whatever time it actually is. Anyway. Oh boy. The important thing at the end of the day. Important thing at the end of the day. Alright, let's, I'm gonna kind of play on this out a little here. So I'm thinking, because I like things to be nice and lined up, we should set it up like that, and like this. You were chilly! Oh yeah, it is actually kind of cold in this ship. Probably because we don't have radiators filtering the heat into other rooms. Dang gummit. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna just arrest you. Oh, but we don't have any prisoner beds, right? Okay. I guess I could turn one of these empty rooms into a prisoner room. Oh no, that's full of food. Here we go, this has no food in it. There you go, if you're chilly, we'll just stick you in there. Can't have you eating all our food. Tara. Alright, we'll just stick you in there until you settle down. Dang gummit on you. Ah, some people, huh? Some people. And you know what, we'll just forbid that. Let you sleep, and then we'll just release you. When the time is right, of course. Or, alternatively... There you go, and... Anyo is... There we go. I think she's still wandering in a mental break, but... We'll see. And those dogs are efficient. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, sure, she'll be upset for a bit, but the important thing is we managed to get her past the whole mental break phase. And no one is making armor. Who is our top smith crafter person? That would be Wilcox. What is Wilcox doing? He is sleeping. He is also mad about having been imprisoned recently. But dang it, it's because I can't have you people eating all of our food. I mean, I guess it's not my food, strictly speaking, it's our food. It's the colony's food. I mean, yeah, we've got 86 meals, but that's gotta last the whole dang winter. Including feeding the dogs. And I will be damned if those dogs go unfed. Alright, so if I recall correctly, the back of the kestrel, we're actually kind of... I think we've kind of got the right shape going here. Kind of, but not 100%. Alright. In fact, you know what? Let me get my kestrel reference up here. If that is indeed the shape of our ship that we want to go for. Kestrel. Probably want to throw in FTL there, because otherwise we just get the bird. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that was a little off there. Alright, so let's see. I mean, we've got the engines on the side. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Maybe go down to number 4. We'll kind of start going in a little bit. How narrow do I really want this ship to get? Well, I mean, when I look at it like that, we've got room for, well, at least a little bit more. Alright, one more. There we go. Or, still one more. Alright, I better clean this up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Something like that. That feels kind of right, doesn't it? I think so. And the reason for like this is so we can put some of these on. Though I guess we could have a smaller corner. And then we could stretch out this part of the ship more. Well, we'll keep it like this for now, and then we'll kind of... kind of see how we feel. I mean, this should actually create a fairly sizable ship here. I mean, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now, how exactly I want to handle the engine-y bit? Oh, though, you know what? I just realized another thing that I might not be taking into appropriate consideration here. What if I want to make the ship wider? Which would probably be a little hard, because we are kind of right up against the side of this mountain here. But then again, none of it is overhead mountain roof. So, that... yeah, it's all fin rock roof. So if I demolished all this, I could theoretically, yeah, I could expand the ship. Well, let's see how far we can take this, then. Okay, that's where it gets into overhead mountain. So, if we mine it like this... alright, I mean, this gives us, what, four more tiles on this side, which means we'd want to expand things 4 more tiles on the other side. Yeah, this should actually produce something pretty nifty, I dare say. Of course, I suppose on the other hand, we could deconstruct the ship and then build something more reminiscent of a different... oh dear. Oh dear. It's not all, ship roof. The way you can control that. You know what? It just has to do with whether you've got hull plating on the bottom. Alright, well, we'll start with that. I think we want, maybe regular rocket engines. Maybe the way I want to handle this is just have, it'll be a bit off from the shape of FTL's Kestrel, but maybe just have the engine struts, or struts, nacelles, whatever the appropriate term is, kind of coming off the, like, directly off the side here, and then we kind of, like, narrow it in from here. Of course, if we put the rocket engines hereabouts, maybe? That could do it. Or if we wanted to, you know, push it away a little bit, we could do that. We could also, and by could, probably the answer is should also have some additional engines here. And we'll have, like, the back part of the ship be engineering, where we'll keep the reactor and the Johnson Tanaka drive and all that other stuff. Alright, I think we've got something going here, and increasing, I mean, in total, or we'd be increasing the width of the ship by 8 if we moved it 4 tiles over here, 4 tiles over here. Alright, that gets us places. That really does. Though, where's all our research? We've got some research. Though, Kesmond and Abanir, what are you doing? Okay, you're going to research. Kesmond, you are digging, because you're a miner. And for the time being, we do want to make more bricks. Is there anyone in here? No. I might just want to tear these apart. Oh, what's going on? Did I not put you to sleep? Nesphatize, please. I thought I had put you to sleep, but apparently... maybe I did, but then I forgot to actually put her in a crypto sleep casket. That's probably what happened. And you're making some more chem fuel, which of course we do want more of. But you're not exactly a top doctor. Did I put you to sleep? Or not a doctor. Then again, I don't know if crafting... You don't get crafting skill for doing this. And actually, you are a top crafter. Never mind. But I don't know if crafting skill affects that. Here, let's operate on... Yeah, there's at least room for one more. And when some traders come, we really should wake up our animals and sell them. Because we're not going to need them in space where we're going. Sad as it is for me to say that. To accept this quest, you need a colonist with the title of Count Countess, a free bedroom that satisfies the title requirements of Stellarch Sidonis, and we get passage off-world, but I don't think I want to do that. Did you seriously never pick up a weapon again? What is your weapon? Oh, you don't actually even have one set here, apparently. I see. That's another big thing, isn't it? I never did get around to researching assault rifles. Oh boy. And with all the research we have to do, it's gonna take a bit of work. And you're sad because... oh, he's gonna destroy the array! Oh god, no. Kesman, get in there. Repair. We just need to wait until he falls asleep. Or gives up. Oh dear. You son of a... I know, why did I have Kesman? Like, why are you so slow, Kesman? Because you're recovering from diarrhea. Okay. Should have had Doc or someone else. Damn it. Well, good job, Kesman. You've just wiped out our sole source of power, you asshole. I get it, you're mad. Or, wait, was I blaming... I was blaming Kesman for something that Cam did. And that makes me a bad person. Where is... Ah, there we go. Alright, so we'll install these instead. And I am gonna go ahead and deconstruct all this. Probably not the plumbing. Actually, let's have a look. Because I like, as you know, I like running stuff through the walls. Oh yeah, this is from back when I thought that I needed plumbing to cool our systems, which of course, as we now know, is not the case. Okay, well, yeah. We'll install these so at least we have some backup power. And speaking of power, we do want to make sure that we are continuing to Oh, it could have been connected at any time. Yeah, we do want to make sure we get rid of like all this stuff that's sticking out of the walls here. So I'll probably start working on some of that off camera. Oh boy. What a world we... You know, I don't think I need these. I had these because I was afraid something might collapse, but since there's not 12 squares here, even at its okay, actually that's not true. But I believe the way this is all set up, there's, you know, there's walls somewhere. And once we widen the ship, we'll probably have to take some stuff into consideration. Of course, another important thing to keep in mind is we don't strictly need the ship to be perfect in its design and placement of everything. God, I really wish I could reinstall and move this. Do not drain, it says. There's probably a good reason. This also collects all the poopage. Like, anyway, we're gonna have to change the shape of some things here in order to make it You know, I'm looking at this. This ship was never symmetrical to begin with, was it? Which mildly upsets me. Like, I'm not, like, super obsessive about things being symmetrical, but because, you know, symmetry is generally associated with beauty, I do appreciate it, I guess is what I'm saying. I do appreciate symmetry. It also occurs to me, now that I think about it, if I want the ship to get bigger, I can also expand it in this direction, which again means destroying some of these houses. In order to make things bigger, I'm gonna have to get rid of this, this, and possibly these two. Which means figuring out where, wow, we are really, humming along, aren't we? I mean, even with the time it takes. Also, forgot to mention this, and I may have missed it in the comments, but, I think what I did with the, scenario, which, here we are. I think this actually makes it take twice as long instead of half as long. I might be wrong about that. But, yeah. Maybe I misunderstood the, and why has that entered my head? It's entered my head because, I read something somewhere, I think while even just looking over, for like a different scenario, and it kind of got me thinking if maybe I've been making a mistake this whole time. Also, you know what? We haven't looked at this map yet. How do I do that? Do I just... There we go. And then it'll add a cool new place for us to investigate. Alright, so yeah. My thought process here is we survive the winter, and then come spring, we, yeah, we're gonna want to grow... Oh, it wasn't this that was... No, it's this that's rotting, isn't it? Yeah, because this is the rice plant. And unfortunately, none of it grew enough for me to actually harvest anything of value from it. Little unfortunate, but, you know, them's the breaks. Oh, look at that. Kesman and Abney are getting married. Good for you two. Is there really no work for Cam or Gabella? Or Doc, for that matter? Apparently not. Are you not connected to anything? The answer is, again, apparently not. Not even any clothes? Apparently not. Well, could start making baklavas for everyone. Or balaclavas. A baklava is something different. I think it's a pastry, isn't it? Baklava, balaclava. Anyway. Let's see. Pain threshold, shooting accuracy, social impact, melee dodge. Could do it. Though I do kind of like the idea of giving everyone cowboy hats instead. Because we're in space. Space cowboy hats. Oh yeah, you know what? There we go. Which lowered it by only one. But really? Not everyone's got a cowboy hat? Huh. Well, you have a hat. And we've got cool vests on now, so that should provide us with that defense that we've been sorely craving. And we are getting some stuff done. Alright, so that's good, actually. I don't think we're going to be able to make all of these, but we should be able to make at least some of them. And I'm going to go ahead and suspend this for a second, because I just want to see the details. What does night vision goggles do for us exactly? Increases your shooting accuracy by 0.1%. And ballistic goggles, I assume they do similar thing. Oh no, they reduce aiming time. But otherwise provide... they actually provide a little bit of armor. But, yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that. There's our advanced vest, this fragmentation vest. Actually makes us move a little slower, I believe. But it also lowers aiming time. So that's, you know, that's a plus. You know what? Anyo, if you don't have a weapon, I'm gonna have you... And who's starving now? The horse! The horse! We knocked out the horse and forgot to... put her somewhere. Gosh, I'm an idiot sometimes. Anyway, I figure it's probably time to wrap this episode up, and I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll fast forward. I haven't been doing a lot of fast forwarding lately. Come to think of it, and to be honest, my recording time has been reduced lately, which yeah, has kind of thrown some stuff off for me. And the reason it's reduced is because I've been throwing a lot of energy. You know what? I should just show what I've been working on in my personal time. I think showing off what I'm doing would probably be good for, well, for my own, you know, continued motivation, and, you know, maybe you guys would be interested in seeing what I've been doing. Anyway, with that in mind, I think we will once more say goodbye. So until the next episode, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I will see all you in the next video.